Hi, my name is Marty from letsbuildwordpress.com, and today I'm going to show you how to build a $1,000 website step by step without skipping anything. It's going to be built on the same platform as used by Jay-Z, Katy Perry and Forbes, so you know this is going to be a professional website. Rather than just talking about it, I'm going to show you. This is the exact website we're going to be building today, step by step. I'm going to show you how to add in your own logo and tagline. I'm going to show you how to change the images and text. I'm going to show you how to add in your own menu and these little icons that link to your various social channels. I'm going to show you how to add these buttons, which are known as call to action buttons, which whenever a visitor clicks them, it brings them to your various pages. I'm going to show you how to add in standard pages with text and images. I'm going to show you how to add a page with a video on it, with a video embedded from YouTube, where someone's able to come on, watch the video, and then leave a reply underneath. I'm also going to show you how to add a contact us page with a contact form on it, so someone's able to fill out their name, email address, subject and message, and when they click send, it's going to be sent straight to your email inbox. I'm also going to show you how to populate the sidebar with different things such as calendars and images and text. And these images, I'm going to show you how to link them to different websites that open up in a new window. Another cool thing about this website is that it's going to resize itself depending on what it's viewed on. This is known as a fully responsive website, and it basically means if someone comes on and they're viewing your website on their mobile phone or tablet, it's going to resize everything to look as good as it can. And I'm going to show you how to do all of this step by step now. Okay, so I've put together a checklist of things we're going to do today to get your website up and running and looking as good as that website we just saw. I'm also going to cover the cost of anything that isn't free. So the first thing we'll need to do to get your website up and running is set up hosting. Hosting's basically a computer that's left on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with your website loaded onto it. This is so people can gain access to your website even when your computer's switched off. Hosting's something you do require if you're going to run a website and will usually cost you around $8 a month. Only I am going to show you a way that will get you your first month hosting for only 1 penny. The next thing we'll need to do is get a domain name for our website. A domain name is basically the title of our website with www before it and .com after it. So for example, Google's domain name is www.google.com. Once again, a domain name is something you do require if you're going to run a website and will usually cost you around $13. Only you don't pay this once a month like your hosting, you pay for this once a year. So your hosting you'll pay once a month and your domain name you'll pay for once a year. The next thing we'll be doing is installing WordPress, and lucky for us, WordPress is free, so that won't cost anything to install. Then we're going to be installing a theme for our website, and the theme we'll be using today is also free. Then we're going to add some pages to our website and change some of the website settings. And this is to get everything looking and acting just the way it's supposed to. So altogether, to get this website up and running, when you remember that I'm going to get you your first month hosting for only 1 penny, is just over $13. Which I think personally is pretty amazing, especially when we asked around and the lowest quote we got for a website to be built for us was $500. So to be able to get this website up and running yourself for just over $13 is pretty amazing. So the first things we need to do to get our website up and running is set up hosting for the website and get a domain name for the website. Lucky for us, we can get both of these at the same place, which is a website called hostgator.com. So if you just want to open up your internet browser and go to www.hostgator.com, or alternatively you can just click the link below this video. From their homepage, you either just want to click in the middle where it says View Web Hosting Plans, or else up in the top left where it says Web Hosting. Either way, it's going to bring you to this page where it shows you the different hosting plans they have available. To be totally honest with you, the business plan comes with a whole load of added extras you probably won't require at this moment in time, so that just really leaves it between the hatchling plan or the baby plan. The only difference between these two plans is that one allows you to have a single domain and the other allows you to have unlimited domains. What this means is that the hatchling plan will allow you to have one single website loaded onto the hosting, or the baby plan will allow you to have as many websites as you'd like. So if you're only going to have one website, I'd recommend going with the hatchling plan, but if you're going to have more than one website, I'd go with the baby plan. It's easy enough to upgrade from one to the other, so if you just go with the hatchling plan for now and have one website, and then you do decide to have more websites in the future, you can just upgrade to the baby plan. For this tutorial, I'm just going to go with the hatchling plan, and once you've decided on the plan you're going with, you'll just want to choose how often you'd like to pay for it using this drop down. You can pay for it every month, every 6 months, every year, or you can even pay for it every 3 years. You do save a bit more money the longer you buy at one time, so it does make more sense to do it that way. Because I'm just purchasing this for the tutorial, I'm just going to go with monthly. Once you've decided on the plan you're going to go with and how often you'd like to pay for it, just click Order Now. Once you do, it will bring you here, and this is where we're going to register the new domain name for our website. So just click here and type in the name you'd like to register as your new domain, and make sure that it comes up and says that it's available. If it comes up and says that it's not available, unfortunately you're going to need to choose something else. Then on the right hand side you can choose if you'd like it to be something other than .com, so you can have it be your website .net or .org, but for this example I'm leaving it as .com. You can check here if you bought a domain name from somewhere else that you'd like to register with this website, but because I'm registering a new one with HostGator, I'll leave this one checked. Underneath that, it gives you the option to buy other domain extensions as well as the one you've chosen here. So you can buy your website .com as well as .net or .org, but because I just want the .com, I'm going to leave these boxes unchecked. Underneath that, you just want to make sure that your package type and billing cycle are correct. I choose the hatchling plan and 1 month billing cycle, so these are correct. Underneath that, it's going to ask you to choose a username and security PIN, and then fill out your general billing information. Then here you can choose if you'd like to pay for it by credit card or PayPal. Under that, it will give you the option to purchase further hosting add-ons such as domain privacy or site backup. Personally, I don't think any of these are necessary, so I'm just going to uncheck the boxes, although you can have a read through them, and if you think you do want any of them, just check these boxes and add them to the cart. Underneath that, you may see a coupon code already entered here, worth 20% off your first month, although as promised I'm going to show you how to get your first month for only 1 penny. So if there is a coupon code entered in here, you just want to delete it, and you want to type in WordPress #1 and then host. Now if you click validate, you'll see that you're getting your first month hosting for only 1 penny. Then you just want to review your order to make sure everything's correct. At this time I'd like to point out you do get access to HostGator's 24/7 phone live chat and email support for free, and you also get a 45-day money back guarantee. This means if you do change your mind for whatever reason and you don't want the website, you can contact HostGator through their 24/7 live chat and ask for a refund. I'd also just like to point out that here you can see we're getting our website up and running for only $12.96, which is pretty amazing. Once you're happy with everything, just click here where it says I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions of use, and then click create account. I'm going to pause the video just while I fill out my information above, and then I'll restart the video when I click create account. Once you create your account, you'll be brought to a page thanking you for your order, and then you'll be redirected to the home page. At this point you can just close HostGator, and you want to go to your email inbox and look for your new email from HostGator. This is a really important email, so you want to write down the information in it or print it out if you can. For now, you just want to click the link beside where it says Your Control Panel, and then you want to copy and paste in the username and password that's also in the email. So just copy and paste the username and password from this email into the cPanel login screen that you just opened. Once you do that, you can just click Login, and this will be you logging into HostGator for the first time. Once you're logged in, you just want to scroll down to near the bottom to where it says software/services. Then you want to click where it says Quick Install. If you bought your domain name from somewhere else other than HostGator, you might want to click Fantastico Deluxe, but because we bought ours from HostGator, I'm going to click Quick Install. Then you just want to click on the left where it says WordPress and then click on Continue. Just make sure that your new domain name that you've purchased is selected in this drop down and that this box is left blank. Here beside where it says Enable Auto Upgrades, make sure the box is checked. For admin email, just literally enter in the email address you'd like to have registered with your new website. And for blog title, this is your website name. Don't worry, the blog title or website name can be changed later if needs be. For admin user, this is the username you'd like to use when logging into your WordPress website. Just be warned, what you put in here cannot be changed, and it also appears in a few places on the website. So I'm just going to put in admin, then just enter your first name and your last name, and click Install Now. It'll normally only take a minute or two to install, if even. Once it's done, it should come up and say congratulations, your installation is ready. You can access it now by going here. It'll also have your username and your password, so be sure to write these down.